Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly master yourself? What if the key to freedom and fulfillment doesn't lie in external achievements or material success, but in your ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions? This powerful question lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, an ancient school of thought that offers timeless wisdom for cultivating self-discipline, emotional resilience, and a life of purpose. In a world full of distractions and external pressures, how can you build the strength to remain grounded, focused, and aligned with your core values? Can mastering your emotions and adopting a mindset of intentional living really lead to lasting fulfillment and inner peace? In this video, we explore the key Stoic principles that can help you develop unshakable self-discipline and create a life of clarity, purpose, and emotional control. Drawing on the teachings of Stoic philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, we'll dive into practical strategies for self-mastery, emotional agility, and living with intention. Are you ready to take control of your life and unlock your full potential? Let's begin the journey towards self-mastery, rooted in Stoic wisdom. Core Stoic philosophy. The foundation of self-mastery at the heart of Stoic philosophy is the idea of self-mastery. This concept, as articulated by the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, is clear. No man is free who is not master of himself. True freedom, according to Stoicism, is not found in external circumstances, but in the ability to govern one's mind, emotions, and actions. In other words, the greatest power we possess is the power over ourselves. In a world where we often seek control over external situations, whether it's our relationships, our careers, or our material possessions, the Stoics teach that real strength comes from within. Self-mastery means gaining control over our thoughts and emotions, not being ruled by impulsive reactions or external events. This internal control is the cornerstone of Stoic freedom. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them with clarity, courage, and emotional resilience. Key Stoic principles for self-discipline. To cultivate self-discipline, Stoicism offers a number of practical principles. One of the most important is the idea of self-examination and reflection. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius encouraged regular introspection to evaluate our thoughts, actions, and goals. By practicing nightly self-reflection, we can identify areas where we are falling short and take actionable steps to align ourselves more closely with our values. This process creates a feedback loop for growth, where we constantly refine our behavior and mindset to become better versions of ourselves. In addition to self-reflection, role models and mentorship play a key role in fostering discipline. Surrounding yourself with disciplined, virtuous individuals provides guidance and inspiration. The Stoics believed in the power of community, and learning from others who embody the principles of wisdom, courage, and justice can accelerate our own development. Emotional agility and the Stoic pause. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is emotional agility. The ability to recognize and manage emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Seneca famously said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," reminding us that much of our emotional distress stems from our own thoughts and anticipations. By recognizing our emotions without letting them control us, we gain the ability to respond thoughtfully, rather than react impulsively. The Stoic pause is another essential tool for emotional mastery. This practice involves deliberately pausing before reacting to a situation, giving us the space to assess the best course of action. Instead of responding automatically, we create a moment of stillness where we can align our response with our values and principles. The Stoic pause is a simple but powerful practice that allows us to take control of our actions and ensure that our responses are in harmony with our long-term goal. Living by example. The power of actions. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of living by example. Actions speak louder than words. And by consistently embodying Stoic virtues like courage, wisdom, and justice, we not only improve ourselves but also inspire others. Living according to Stoic principles creates a ripple effect. Your disciplined actions can motivate those around you to cultivate their own virtues and pursue self-improvement, embracing simplicity. A path to discipline and fulfillment. One of the most enduring lessons from Stoic philosophy is the value of simplicity. The Stoics believe that focusing on the essentials and eliminating distractions leads to a more disciplined and fulfilling life. Seneca and Marcus Aurelius both wrote extensively about the importance of living simply, cultivating gratitude for the things that truly matter, and letting go of unnecessary desires. When we simplify our lives, we free ourselves from the constant chase for more things, more success, more validation, and instead focus on what truly brings happiness and fulfillment. Practices for detachment and intentionality. In addition to cultivating emotional mastery and self-discipline, Stoicism also teaches the power of detachment. By separating our self-worth from external achievements, possessions, or the opinions of others, we develop greater inner peace and resilience. Detachment doesn't mean withdrawing from the world, but rather learning to let go of our attachment to outcomes and circumstances. This practice helps us avoid unnecessary frustration and suffering, as we no longer tie our happiness to things that are beyond our control. Intentional living is another core Stoic practice. By aligning our daily actions with our core values and long-term goals, we ensure that we are living with purpose and discipline. Marcus Aurelius' advice to be one speaks to the importance of living in alignment with our true self. When our actions are intentional, we move forward with clarity and focus, making decisions that are aligned with our highest ideals. Tools for growth and feedback. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of constructive feedback for growth. Seeking feedback, whether from a mentor, peer, or through self-reflection, helps us identify areas for improvement and avoid blind spots. Epictetus encouraged openness to learning, emphasizing that we should never stop seeking wisdom or feedback. By welcoming feedback, we foster continuous improvement and stay humble in our pursuit of self-mastery. Building willpower is another important part of Stoic discipline. Stoics believe that true strength comes from consistency and incremental progress. By strengthening our willpower through small challenges and pushing ourselves to do difficult things, we build resilience and align our actions with our values. This gradual approach ensures that we develop lasting discipline, rather than relying on short-term bursts of effort. Philosophical anchors. Wisdom from Stoic thinkers. The wisdom of Stoic philosophers provides powerful anchors for navigating life's challenges. Epictetus taught us that our reactions to events, not the events themselves, determine our happiness. By mastering our reactions, we can cultivate patience, perseverance, and emotional control. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to live intentionally, focusing on the power of the mind to shape our reality. His meditations provide a blueprint for calm, rational decision-making in the face of adversity. And Seneca, with his reflections on gratitude, simplicity, and resilience, reminds us to face life's challenges head-on with courage and self-discipline. Practical applications. Daily practices for self-discipline. Stoic philosophy is not just theoretical. It offers practical tools for everyday living. Daily routines that incorporate reflection, intentional action, and small daily challenges contribute to self-discipline. By making these practices a part of our daily lives, we strengthen our ability to control our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Mindful choices also play a critical role in building discipline. By pausing before making decisions, detaching from impulsive emotions, and aligning our choices with our values, we increase our self-control. Each small, mindful decision reinforces our commitment to living with purpose and discipline. Long-term growth in Stoicism is cultivated through consistent practice. Self-discipline is not built overnight, but through regular reflection, small challenges, and a commitment to improvement. By staying patient and focused on long-term goals, we can continue to grow and develop, embodying the principles of Stoic philosophy in all areas of our lives. Encouragement and community building. The power of collective growth. Stoicism also encourages engagement with a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to self-improvement and growth. Sharing insights, discussing challenges, and learning from others reinforces the principles of Stoic philosophy and creates a supportive environment for personal growth. Being part of a community of individuals who share similar goals and values can provide motivation, accountability, and encouragement on your journey towards self-mastery. The Stoics believed in the power of action. It's not enough to merely think about self-discipline. We must actively practice it. The Stoics were action-oriented philosophers, and their teachings emphasize the importance of taking deliberate steps, whether through reflection, pausing before reacting, seeking feedback, or embracing simplicity to live a disciplined, intentional life. Conclusion.